All right. I'm going to be making Hatch Chili and jalapeno poppers. Well, it's going to mainly be Hatch chilies. So I'm just going to go ahead and go over the ingredients of what I'm going to use. So for the Hatch poppers, we're going to be using maple flavored bacon, some cream cheese, jalapeno, actually cream cheese, jalapeno, and then maybe a little bit more in case we run out of this one. Colby Jack, shredded cheese, Hatch chilies, and jalapenos, pretty big jalapenos. To make the actual tuna, we got the chunky light tuna in water, Lawry's garlic salt. This was really good. Rice seasoning, you can get this in like the Asian aisle at their grocery store. Mayonnaise, a little bit of lime juice, and this is kind of something new I added for a little bit of spice. Spicy oil liquid. Chili crunchy garlic also would be really, really good and tasty as well. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up here and start making the tuna. So with the tuna juice, I'm probably going to keep 2 cans full of juice and drain the other juice out. I have cats that love this stuff, so I'll give this as a little treat. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and just put this one in there. You don't want to get too liquidy because there's going to be a lot of other liquids. All right, got the tuna here. I kind of chopped it up a little bit already and open all the stuff. So first thing we're going to do, and I brought up black pepper. We'll also use black pepper too. Just kind of put black pepper on there, good amount. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get 1 tablespoon. You got to kind of stir it up. Or actually, maybe let me see here. It's hard to do with one hand. Let's do a couple of these to equal a tablespoon. Yeah, there we go. One more. There we go. A little bit of lime. Just kind of, 1 second. Okay, I had to take off the inside. I was like squeezing it and nothing was coming out. Yeah. Put a little bit of that in that. There you go. And then this stuff's the bottom right here. Good amount right here. Okay. Some furikake. Oh shit. That'll work. That was a lot, but you know what? It'll work. Okay. Furikake. And there's some mayonnaise here. There. Get in there. Get a good little squirt. Just gonna squirt it up. Squirt it. Squirt. Squirt that shit. And then I'm gonna put a little bit more, but hold on. All right. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Jesus. All right. That should be good. Yeah, just kind of stir it up. And stirring it up. Just remember the motto: whatever happens, we're still eating it. No, I'm just kidding. No, this is actually a really good recipe. I'm just having a little fun here. So stir it up, get a really good consistency. And then we're going to put this in the refrigerator while we work on the Hatch chilies. Now, how we're going to do the Hatch chilies is we're going to do this the same as we do almost like a chili relleno, where we kind of get our cloth nice and wet right here. Close this, kind of wring it down a little bit. There we go. Damp cloth. We're gonna come over here. Just gonna put it right on the plate. One-handed. There we go. Put on the plate, and then with the Hatch chilies, we're gonna put these, because they got that, it's very similar to the chili rellenos or the pasilla, this kind of waxy skin that we're just gonna burn, make bubble and peel off. Not all the way, just as much as we can. So we're gonna go ahead and just let this sit here on the stove, and then just kind of gently, like, you know, kind of flip it. It's already kind of popping, but it's kind of gently flip it, turn it until we get it nice and charred. There we go. Whoosh. They pop pretty good. Oh shit. Oh yeah. So as you can see, it starts to char, and then when you put it, there we go. And then when you put it on the damp cloth, it loosens the skin enough for you to peel it off with your fingernail. Let's see how this one's working. Ooh, oh, that's hot. So yeah, it's starting to do its thing. Burn my arm here a little bit. Oh shit. Yeah, and as you can see, they're charring more and more. I had to get the tongs out because the stem burnt off. But yeah, it smells like roasted chilies. There we go. But yeah, chili rellenos, this is how they do it. This one's almost ready, actually. Let's go a little bit further down. Doesn't take too long. So yeah, there we go. This will be the first one. So take it over here. It's piping hot, and you just put a cloth over it and pat it down. And I'm going to go ahead and finish that one, and then I'm going to roast the other ones, and then I will show you what it looks like on the peeling phase. All right, that step usually takes the longest, and then next I got to peel off the skin, but this is what they should look like when they're all done. And really, the should just peel right off, as you can see with your nail. You don't want to dig too deep because you might break the inner skin. But yeah, just kind of just take your nail and peel off all this stuff here. It should come right off. Just try to get as much as you can. It just tastes better without that outer wax. I also have jalapenos here. I'm going to go ahead and cut the tops off of each one of these. Just kind of cut the top off, and then cut them in half. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and boil these just to get them more kind of a cooked flavored. I'm going to brown them. That's going to be my next step. I'm also going to go ahead and take the jalapenos here and then cut them in half. So like I'll cut this in half, and then once those are cut in half, I'm going to take out the seeds. So let me see. I can do this real quick. All right. It's recommended that you use gloves when doing this, otherwise this can burn your hands, so be careful. But yeah, you just want to peel this part out and then take off all the seeds, just like that. And then you give it a good rinse. And then we'll put this in here. I'm going to go ahead and soften this up. as well, because it's going to be Hatch chilies and also jalapenos. So it looked like a bomb went off on this plate, but that's me just scraping off all the outer layer. And yeah, it ain't pretty, but the journey ain't pretty. It's the end result that's what counts. So this is what we're left with. The outer layer is been removed. So I'll probably also just kind of give this a good rinse because there's still remnants of it. So it's kind of like rinse them. I'm gonna rinse all of them and then show you what we do. Alrighty, and so I went ahead and I rinsed them, and very carefully off camera I did a cut. You don't want to try to avoid cutting through both layers, but just do a real fine cut, and then slowly just kind of work it until you can just open it up. And each of these are now like that. And now it's really time to stuff them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lay these out like this. Okay. Lay them out. Okay, I'm gonna get the mix out. I'm gonna open up the bacon, the cheese, the cream cheese, and I'll start stuffing them. All right, step one, cream cheese. Took some cream cheese on a spoon, open it up, and put a little bit in there. Step two, stuff them with the tuna. Step three, add the bacon. And last step, add the cheese. There we go. That's what it looks like. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add just some jalapeno ones to fill this gap up right here. All right, I went ahead and I did the bottom layer. This is all jalapeno poppers. So Hatch Chili Tuna Poppers, and then jalapeno tuna poppers. And then I rimmed it with bacon, because, well, why the hell not? It's bacon. Bacon's always good. And then the final thing will be, I'm gonna take one of these guys, and I'm just gonna cut it up, and then just put just pieces all throughout it. All right, there it is. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. Middle shelf, just like that. We'll bake. We'll do 420, and we'll just put it in there for 25 minutes, and then check it. Alrighty. I went about 25 minutes, but just kind of checking it as you go, but they look amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and just pull it out. We're gonna let it breathe for probably about another 20 minutes, but this is what they look like when they're all done. Like very delicious. Okay, it's been resting for a little bit, so we're gonna go ahead and break off a piece. Hatch chilies are fantastic. Oh yeah, look at that. Delicious. There you have it. Hatch Chili Tuna Popper, and also jalapeno tuna popper as well. Very good. Very tasty. Enjoy.